Well, foster care across Colorado could be changing in the coming years as state and county both look to improve upon a system in desperate need of help.
Our News 5 Matt Pritchard is taking a closer look at their options and how one comes straight from El Paso County.
They've got to cut down on the number of kids in congregate care.
Ross Wright heads up Hope and Home in El Paso County, a faith-based nonprofit group that centers its mission on placing foster kids with loving families.
And we were given a very short period of time to get licensed and become an actual treatment center. And that was 18 years ago. Now we have the most foster families in the state, and we have the best record, and we have the most kids getting adopted. It's been a fabulous, fabulous story.
Currently, Hope and Home has nearly 100 foster families, certifying 40 in 2013, 36 in 2014, and 18 so far in 2015, boasting 69 adoptions in those 3 years. Wright, though, isn't focused on what they've done. He's eyeing the future of the system, a troubling subject when looking across the state.
We have the most kids in psychiatric hospitals and group homes and treatment centers of any state in the nation, and we have more kids in those programs for more than 3 years than anywhere in the nation, and that is terrible. These kids should not be growing up in institutions.
So Hope and Home created a new model, one that builds donations to place one child with one set of parents, an unheard of strategy that grew out of a change in county protocol.
In '97, we made a decision to not do any foster care licensing or recruitment and allow our private sector nonprofits in the community to do that.
That, coupled with an attitude of mission not business, allowed Hope and Home to grow into what it is today, recruiting families like the Worleys to take in these kids.
The foster care world is hard and it's heartbreaking, and yet you have to ask the question, are their lives worth it? And we said, yeah, they're worth it. And so we'll go through some pain and we'll go through some heartache in order to give them full hearts and give them peace in life.
But now the organization is faced with a massive request from the state of Colorado.
We were really honored when they came to us and said, we see you guys as the primary player to get this done. And get this done means we've got to get kids out of institutional care.
But what's the state expecting? The Colorado Department of Human Services says it's a matter of evolving, getting kids into real homes.
We know that children really need to be in family settings. They need to be around an environment where there's a family there to kind of keep them healthy, and that nourishing environment where that's the same people 24/7 versus a staff facility where people are coming and going.
A challenge that was out of reach until the Hope and Home model came along.
They saw all these results and they started to experience what we can do. Their attitude changed a lot, and so there's really a partnership now between the state and faith-based agencies, mainly because they can see what we can do for them.
The goal, duplicating this success outside El Paso County. Wright says it's already started.
We've opened up homes in Weld County and up in Denver and up in Larimer County. And so we've got 7 homes up there that we're testing this with. And so far the model works, and it works really well.
So the change begins, church and state hand in hand, if you will, focused on influencing the system for the better.
I think any system, especially any system that involves children, has to be willing to evolve. And that goes for all systems. And so we're never done growing, we're never getting better. So I would say yes, we need to continue to evolve. And we should never be at a place of complacency where we say we've got it down.
Matt Pritchard, News 5 Investigates.
For more information on the foster care system and the possible changes, visit our website, KOAA.com.